What is up, guys? We're so back. Welcome back to some VGC. Today, we're playing some champions. For the first time on video, I've been playing this game a lot off camera. But I decided that I finally came up with a team that I'm really proud to show you guys. Welcome to Mega Raichu Mayhem Anti-Meta. So, to start off breaking this team, we have Mamoswine. Mamoswine is a great ice ground Pokemon that can basically kill all your opposing grass, ground, and electric Pokemon that may be trying to stop you from using your Raichu. It's with the Life Orb and Oblivious, it's basically an unstoppable force. We got that Stomping Tantrum, so even if they do protect, we're still going to hit them hard afterwards. Rock Slide for some flinch fishing, and Icicle Crash to be able to do a lot of damage. And of course, we've got that ever so perfect Protect. As you can see, Mamoswine is built to be a speed demon and is to kill everyone. He's been doing numbers for this team. I can't even, explain how great this is. Next, we have Mega Raichu Y, which is the cornerstone of this team. We've got Lightning Rods, that way if we hit other electric teams, we can just kind of sit as a Raichu and Volt Switch around, do some Volt Switching shenanigans. We got Zap Cannon, because it's insane while Mega Raichu Y has no guards, so bypassing accuracy checks, very strong. Focus Blast to be able to hit ground types and other types that normally would resist electric moves. And we got Protect, because Protect is awesome. Next we have Pixelate Sylveon with Hyper Voice to do spread damage, Quick Attack for priority, and Hyper Beam to just be an absolute nuke button. With that Fairy Feather, your Fairy moves are going to be just obliterating things. Next is Aerodactyl with Unnerve to prevent berries from being eaten, while also having Focus Sash to make sure it stays alive. We're running Rock Slide, Dual Wing Beat, Tailwind. He's a pretty standard Aerodactyl that you see. He's great to handle Mega Charizard Y. Oh, that's another thing. Zap Cannon with Mega Raichu Y can one-shot Mega Charizard Y. Keep that in mind. Awesome. Goldengo. Goldengo is our fairy killer. With Make It Rain, White Herb, even the nerf to Make It Rain is not enough to slow this monster down. We've got Shadow Ball for some ghost coverage and Flash Cannon, because since that nerf is a little bit devastating to deal with, we do have Flash Cannon to be able to hit steel moves for good damage. And obviously Protect. And last but not least, we have Meowscarada with Protein. So that way it can become whatever type I need it to be and make sure that Flower Trick, Low Kick, and Knockoff do massive damage. Excerpt Belt is also there to just boost it to the moon. It might be a little crazy, but with this Expert Belt, Flower Trick does one-hit Mega Swampert, which is probably Raichu Y's biggest op. So, let's see if this team really works. I mean, me personally, I got to Ultra Ball rank 3 with a win streak of 5 with this team, so I know it works. But let's show you guys, the viewers, that it works. So let's get right into it, shall we? I don't know if I should add cuts to this or not. You guys let me know. Should I just upload these raw? Because that would be easier to do for me. But let me know if it's unbearable to deal with. The very, very small loading times. Alright, let's see what our first opponent is bringing. Okay. So, kid you not, but I've been playing against this team way too much. So I know exactly what I need to do. I'm bringing the Old Faithful Raichu Meowscarada duo. I want to bring Sylveon in this. Their Raichu does scare me, so we do want to probably bring Mamoswine. Mamoswine can get a little scary, though, which is why we want to bring it in the back. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, we can take a dub, but you never know. This team does seem like it's built directly to counter mine, but we shall see. Meowscarada is going to hit the board. Be a very cool Pokemon. We're just going to hit Protect with Flower Trick to just make sure this Swampert dies. Okay. Mega Swampert is coming out. And it's probably hitting Earthquake, if I have to imagine. But I do know my Meowscarada does live in Earthquake, so there is absolutely nothing for us to worry about. Perfect! That actually means Meowscarada is coming out unfazed. That's so great. I mean, this Earthquake is gonna hurt a bit, but Meowscarada is definitely gonna eat this Earthquake up for breakfast. Yeah. So Meowscarada gets to live another day. And be able to knock out this Swampert with one Flower Trick. See, very powerful Pokemon. Here, this Meowscarada. Let's see, do they bring Raichu in the back? That would actually be devastating if they bring out Raichu here. Archelodon. Okay, what we do here is we just go for that. And because I know it does one hit, we can just go Flower Trick into the Pelipper. Yeah, that Archelodon is dead. That Focus Blast is gonna just nuke it. Then Flower Trick is gonna connect on that Pelipper, hurting it quite a bit. Oh, that doesn't do quite as much as I would hope, but it does put them in a bit of a... They are gonna be able to knock out, I think, Meowscarada here, but that just means we get to bring in someone for free. And the Pokemon we're bringing in for free is gonna be Mamoswine, because Mamoswine does just kind of kill everything else they could have in the back here. Oh, except for Basculegion. Actually, no. We do kill Basculegion. We just... I think we need to protect Mamoswine here, because I am a little bit scared of losing Mamoswine, and I know that Sylveon cannot 1v2 these guys. Okay, I'm glad we went for that, Protect, because that means this Pelipper is not going to hurt us too bad. Unless if it goes for Tailwind, that is absolutely the worst case scenario. Okay, yeah, that Protect was very smart, very safe to go for. So we are going to be able to send in Sylveon. And because I want absolutely no chance of them surviving this, because Wide Guard is a thing. But I do kind of want to just say they don't have Wide Guard, but if they do, Sylveon is just going to nuke them. Oh, never mind. Sylveon dies to Last Respects? Do not miss Pelipper. Oh my gosh, we're losing. There is no freaking way. Because we miss a Pelipper, we're gonna lose? Oh my gosh. This is stupid, guys. Yeah, if we hit that Pelipper, it would have died. Well, we're starting off with a loss, but that was because a Rock Slide missed, which is fantastic. Love that. That was definitely not the team. That was... Rock Slide decided to miss the one target it was not allowed to miss that turn, which was the stupid... Because I live a Last Respects as a Mamoswine. I'm pretty confident in saying that. And I think it was Scarfed, because I don't think it would have been outspeeding me that bad. Well, who knows? We'll never find out. So what stops Raichu? Very little. We can bring Mamoswine. Goldengo does kind of go a little hard into this, but also, like, kind of not. Sylveon goes hard. Holy. They have nothing to do with this Sylveon. We can bring Goldango because of, specifically, Sneasler. It gives us a way to just kind of nuke Sneasler off the board real quick. Worst case scenario is that this Sneasler is a Focus Sash Sneasler. That is actually a worst case scenario. I have no issues with that. Okay, you can gladly take Oblivious from me. We are gonna just try to go for a nuking. There's a chance we could lose a Pokemon here. I don't know, because I think Raichu, Mega Raichu Y, might just outspeed Gardevoir in Tailwind. Worst case scenario is that they swap into Garchomp here, but they're not, so I don't think I have to be too scared here. We'll see. Tailwind is coming out, and there's really nothing we can do about it. Hyper Voice is not even going to knock out anything, so we do just kind of win here. Because that is going to get the guaranteed paralysis, so Gardevoir is not going to be as much of a threat anymore. And Icicle Crash should take out Whim. No, because of Sash. I want to make a crazy play. I do kind of want to make a crazy play call here. I kind of want to protect Raichu, Rock Slide with Mamoswine. Because with Gardevoir paralyzed, Gardevoir should go last. But we'll see. As I suspected, they tried to get rid of Raichu before Raichu could get rid of Gardevoir. Gardevoir still outspeeds Mamoswine. That's a little problematic. But what we can do here is just go into Sylveon for Quick Attack. And we can even Volt Switch on Gardevoir. Fake Tears would be scary if we didn't know that we are going to outspeed everything here. Yeah. This also allows us to pivot in case a Garchomp comes out here. Worst case scenario is it's Incinin back? Is Incin really that big of a deal? It depends. If it's Incin Garchomp, this could be a little scary. Okay, Sneasler's out. And that's why we have Goldango. Why do I kind of just... I just kind of want to hit him, Make It Rain, and Protect here. Because they kind of have to address this, the Sylveon. Sylveon can 1v2 these Pokemon here. Sylveon definitely can take out everyone. Oh. Oh. Are we getting doubled into here? So I think the play was not the wrong play, because they still knock out their own Sneasler, and Garchomp does not win the 1v1, the 1v2 here. I really don't know what the play was. But hey, I will take a free win anytime. And their Tailwind goes away. So yeah, Mega Raichu Y does just end this game for them. So we'll Focus Blast, Garchomp. Hyper Beam on Garchomp. There's nothing they can do about that. Okay, Sylveon is not gonna go down to that, because Sylveon is just kind of built different here. The worst case scenario is if Sylveon misses Hyper Beam. Which would be really stupid if Sylveon missed Hyper Beam here. Okay, there we go. Probably should have gone for Hyper Voice, because Hyper Voice would have killed anyway, but I just wanted to guarantee kill. Just in case that somehow Garchomp was able to outspeed Raichu and knock it out. But yeah, no, we are going to take that dub. Okay, we'll go and give you guys one more game just to show you just how strong this team can be. Hopefully we can make hit either Mega Staraptor or a Mega Charizard Y to show you guys just how good this team is against those specific teams. Okay, looks like we're going up against a Frostlass team, which, wow, they insta-locked in what they're going in with. Which is a little surprising. I think we gotta bring Raichu Mousewine, bringing Aerodactyl, Meowscarada in the back? We'll see if that's the play. I'm not 100% sure. This is a weird matchup. And I'm not sure how to feel about it. Okay, so Sneasler Frostlass is the lead here. I hate having to not protect here, because I know Fake Out's coming out, but if we protect, then we do just let that Frostlass set up for free, potentially. And Frostlass setting up for free here would actually be a nightmare. And honestly, worst case scenario actually is if they Fake Out into... Oh, Raichu is actually what I want to have faked out here. I was going to protect it. Oh, Blizzard does go first, so we are losing Raichu, which is fine. We don't need Raichu to win the game. It would have helped and made it easier, but we definitely didn't need him to win the game, per se. Okay, we might be a little cooked. I was expecting that to do a lot more damage. I just forgot that he now has a... We can send an Aerodactyl, though. Aerodactyl Rock Slide plus... Rock Slide from Mamoswine. We kind of have to fish for a flinch on the Sneasler here. That is the win con. Because if the Sneasler is able to attack into Aerodactyl, we are kind of cooked. We could double flinch. Okay. Okay! Never punished? Are you kidding? Garchomp is coming out. I think we can kind of ignore Garchomp, though, and just go for dual Wing Beat. Why don't we set up Tailwind, actually? Tailwind can... Because if I knock out Garchomp here, Garchomp is... I mean, Sneasler is not 1B. Yeah, let's freaking go. That almost guarantees that Aerodactyl stays on the... Oh, and I don't even die to Life Orb damage. We're literally just insane right now. So who's in the back? King Flambit? We can honestly ignore King Flambit. King Gambit, I mean, whatever his freaking name is. We can honestly... Because we just need to make sure that this Sneasler does not live this turn. Okay, worst case scenario here is if Sneasler can outspeed with Unburden. Oh my gosh, it can. Are you joking? It does not outspeed Meowscarada. I refuse to accept that. Oh my gosh. This is so dire. I have to hope that this kills. That's the only way. The only... I should have protected. Okay, we're okay. I think that's okay. What? You outspeed... Okay, no, this game sucks. Man, what the freak? That was... It's all because they freaking... That should not have happened. Because why is Sneasler able to outspeed me in Tailwind? It's Tailwind. I also have an insane speed stat on my Meowscarada. In Tailwind. Why did I get outsped? I probably should have killed... The turn that I killed Garchomp, I probably should have killed Sneasler thinking about it, but... I don't know if that would have changed anything, honestly. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I love this. This is such a better... This is such a better turn out. Here, let's hope that goes well. I don't know. I probably should bring Dango. Nah, Dango, what does Dango actually do for me here? I don't think it does anything. I think the worst lead that they could lead right now is Mousehold Annihilate. I can't believe Sneasler can outspeed stuff into Tailwind. That's so stupid. Can we nerf it? What do I have to lose just doubling into this stupid Annihilate? Like, what do I realistically have to lose here? He can't Terra. Reflect? Oh boy, yeah, you should have went for Light Screen while you had the chance. This Zapcan is absolutely gonna ruin Annihilate. Oh, Citrus Berry. Oh my gosh. Is Flower Trick built different enough to knock you out here? No, but it sure didn't get you near close. I do not die, because I am no longer that type. Let's just Zap Cannon the Grim, because we know Flower Trick does knock out here at that range. Unless if I miss... Okay, I'm actually so glad we're going into that. Okay. Parting Shot is really annoying here, but also not the end of the world, because he's not setting up a light screen, and light screen does kind of hurt him. Not having that light screen. And what is realistically coming out that wants to take this Zap Cannon? That does not want to come in and take this Zap Cannon. I think we kind of wrap it up here. Because Zap Cannon should kill. And Flower Trick should kill Mousehold. And now he's got, what, Grimmsnarl and something in the back. And I still have 2 Pokemon, all 4 Pokemon alive, so I don't know, depending on what this... Oh. Yeah, I can kind of just go... Focus Blast. I don't want to hit Low Kick. No, Flower Trick, because we have Stab on Flower Trick, so Flower Trick is better. Yeah, this is why we double into things. Folks, this is why we double into things. He could Party Shot me again, but I could just always Volt Switch next turn. Did I bring... If I brought Sylveon, it's game over here. It is Widowy... Yeah, it's Widowy game over, because I can just Quick Attack into Mammoth's Mine. Zap Cannon Grim. Quick Attack Mammoth's Mine. Then the Zap Cannon will guarantee that paralysis on Grim, so Grim will become less annoying to deal with. Yeah, he's gonna try to go in for that Foul Play, but Foul Play is still just not gonna take out the Raichu here. So I can, again, just go for Zap Cannon, and then go for... Yeah. So that's kind of the power of the team. This team is really strong. Unless you don't know that for some strange reason, Sneasler can just outspeed everything in Tailwind. And you get bad luck. That's like the only things that really hurt this team. This team is really strong, if you know what you're doing. So yeah. Overall, the only thing is that I would consider, like, if you were to take this team and change it, you could look at replacing Aerodactyl with a Prankster Tailwind Mond to be able to give Meowscarada the Focus Sash, but you do need to be careful because that means Mega Charizard Y can just kind of tear through you more if they are able to knock out the Raichu before the Mega Zard comes out. But yeah, let me make sure my cam is not blocking the ID. So yeah, ID at the top. If you want to take this team out on a spin and go on a rampage, this team can definitely get you to Master Ball. I just haven't had the time to push myself there, but it definitely does have what it takes to do it. So if you want to go ahead and do that, go ahead and do that. And if you do, let me know in the comments what you think about this team and stuff. What things you think about this team and stuff. And let me know if there's other Pokemon I should try out that are pretty anti-meta. But I'll leave you guys with that. I hope you guys are excited that VGC content is back. It's not going to be as frequent because I don't have the time or energy to build teams every day anymore. But I can promise you that there is definitely going to be content, and there might be even some streams here and there. Who knows? So make sure you subscribe to not miss that. Also, go follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/solokicks to not miss any of my streams. I've been doing some streams lately. Yeah, but I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, like, subscribe, all the cool fun stuff. Obviously only if you want to. I can't make you. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, week, month, whatever you would like to assume. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.